Auriel's bow. Did I think about it for a while, what the hell we were doing? Auriel's bow was the thing. Is there any point attacking the bow? Water breathing. Interesting choice. Guess we're going to try to take them out. We'll get a better sense of the situation. Reaction. Where is everyone? Is there on cause trouble somewhere? Cannot be done here. Any other skills we could try? So cheer. I don't get what this does. It's a resurrection thing. That's what I can see it potentially be. I expected more enemies here. Serana is causing trouble, pulling away people from here. I don't know. I think, I don't know. That's where we need to go. This old nonsense. So what the hell is here? Nothing. Abandoned structures. And we have no extra carry weight, so we do need to travel out of here. Okay. Okay, that's generally interesting to me. What the hell is in the cave? How do we even get there? We need to get down. Oh, we're just getting up and up and up. Where the hell are we going? Ooh. Frost giant. Cannot move. Lovely. I don't want to shout him down from here. Get the loot. Getting the loot is the important part. I'm gonna have one of those special fuck, I'm dead. Well, shit. That didn't go well. Okay, you sons of bitches. Since it all got to this point, you're all just gonna get horribly murdered without too much fanfare. Ultimate healing. What is this? The hell? Doors hunters. Why the hell did I have to drop down here? No, it's one of the caves. What is this cave? Sharp Slope Cave. This should probably take us up. It seems to run on you.
Fus, rodar!
Not dead yet. Kill cam has some problems. I wish it would only start when it's basically confirmed the target is dead. some kind of decision is made by the game engine that if it starts, it is dead. No ifs or buts about it. We need to get away again. I suppose we should use strength potions. I'd like to loot the goddamn frost giant. Then we'll definitely have to go to the manor. We also have to go and check what gem it has. Gonna give us probably some minor loot. Why are we being spotted again? Why can't I hide anymore? That is frustrating. Because we are invisible. Goddamn invisible, and we cannot. Everyone detects us. Did something go wrong at some point? Maybe some kind of bug with the legendary system. I mean, we don't have any companions here who could have revealed us potentially. Just me in the darkness, moving around. I suppose technically something could have been different. We are on a DLC area, so this could have different rules. Yeah, there's quite often if there's a complaint about something sneaking being too powerful, there would be some kind of alteration to increase maybe their detection capabilities or things like that. It just seems like it's not just this. Not a sudden change here, it's been forward up here. I'm not sure what's causing it. Where did it start? Yeah, this does not go where we want to go. Suppose we can go there. Emerald Paragon. We're doing the quick travel now. I don't care where we'll end up. We can fairly easily just run back here. But we absolutely must get rid of some of this. It's just a huge struggle if we don't. I don't expect to get anything really good. Maybe a little bit of loot. Don't intend to go selling stuff. I want to go back there immediately. So we're just gonna have to find places to dump this crap. Okay, I think I'll just start dumping some of the soul gems. Because we have a lot of them. Like a really huge amount. We'll keep a few in storage just in case, but yeah. Most of these can go. Toronto had dragon parts, right?
Do you need something?
It's ironic that we're helping these priests.
Honestly, I don't think they care what a bunch of vampires would do with Auriel's bow. They're pretty focused on the past. As long as we can get this Verther out of the Sanctum, I think they'll be happy to just hand it over.
What do you know about it? Bow.
Not much. If you read any history... As far as I know, though, it's never been held by... The way I've... Supposedly,
talked
the bow
about
draws
this
its
before.
energy... That part, I don't know. Once we have it, hopefully it'll be obvious. Anything good?
Okay, we had a decent amount of carry weight, and I picked the fucking thing from the safe, didn't I? No, I got the dragon parts. I just wondered for a moment there, where the hell did my carry weight jump so suddenly jump so high? The dragon parts. We really don't need any more dragon parts. So I think I'm just gonna leave them unless we can immediately sell them. I think we had an Emerald Paragon, that was the latest. Non-enchanted. No! Do these always switch around? Well, it's almost 200 pounds free carry weight for us. And that does not that is not include that we can still maybe give up a few items. Let's put them in storage. Do I have a Falmer sword? 200 pounds free carry weight. That's good enough. You can use the waypoints to quick travel. However, I think the portal we're looking for was fairly close to the start. Yeah, it might be closer to some other part, however, I don't recall. I think there was one of them. There's definitely a structure near a river. Now this was where the troll was, okay. So north is the direction we need to go. North-northwest. Here was the spiders. Right, okay. At least our memory is a little bit better now. Follow this to the right, and I think that's pretty much it. That's the device. Why this place? Waterfall is just a waterfall. Why
Let's
this?
get indoors. Or in a cave. Anywhere, just out of this.
Why this? Don't get it. Same time, is nothing to indicate that this would be any way important, so this just leads here. What's there? It's very close to the final Ur. Maybe this allows us access to somewhere we can never possibly get to other means. I don't think there's any coming back that we saved. Unknown Book, Volume 2. Glassbow Blizzards. Yep. So an impossible location to get to. There's probably a diamond paragon too somewhere. I'm not super keen on trying to desperately find every single one of them. If we find it, we find it. That's fine. If we don't, we don't. That's fine too. That's where we will need to go. Does seem like these are harder to reach places. He gets rewarded, at least in this place. We're very unlikely to find all of them at the first time. We can always use the. We can always come back. In theory, we're very unlikely to do that though. It's the nature of the game and the size of the game. What is that? Is that we have better things to waste our time on. Other blocks. It's not like the game is short if I don't keep stretching it out. By trying to find every little piece of content it has to offer. What would be the best way to go here? Shit. I really would. Okay. Seems like there's no reason to go to the Palmer camp anymore. Not really. We might as well try to get around that. Just head for the mission objective area. Right, this looks familiar. Palmer to the right of us, Palmer to the left of us. We'll have to go. No options really.
Who's there?
You like the grasslands. It's not particularly good or anything, but once you get a guy, there's not much they can do. And I do the salt here on you.
Great fun!
I don't get what this is supposed to do.
I'm
Supposed to
not a
do
fan of the
anything.
sun. It would be better than this.
So we're going forward, we're pretty straightforward fighting stance. Glacial crevice. Well, well, well. Very impressive looking environment. I think a real glacier would look, I mean, ice cave like this would look much more impressive because light would filter through the ice itself.
Who's there?
It's a gigantic cave built of polymer. This is gonna be fun. I think fireball might be the appropriate thing here. Don't have to be too accurate with it.
Knew I heard something. Who's there? Who's there?
Ah,
Who's there?
let's let it go.
That'll teach you.
Check our stamina. We're gonna start raising your stamina to 250 soon. More illusion, wonderful. Higher level people. We need at least 60 before we can do something useful. Frost damage paralyzes targets if their health is low. 50% more damage. That is it. Pretty much. You can easily just swallow up those 3 extra perk points. I'm definitely holding up to them. You can level up quite a bit with certain skills and it won't make much of a
Not the
difference.
most solid construction here. Not what I'd expect from creatures like this.
We need the quiet casting. That is something we absolutely must have. power am I using? Unrelenting force, thank you very much.
Who's there? I was sure I heard something.
We could quite quickly pass through this without too much fuss. But since we're here, might as well take a look.
Fus Roda! Who's there?
It's definitely just something extra. Just ultimate stamina potion. This looks like these are in general not really worth our effort and the extra places. I am happy though that our illusion spells are starting to work on people again.
Who's there? I knew I heard something. Fus?
Yeah, forgot about that. We have no armor at all. So every pathetic piece of shit damage that comes our way is a death sentence. That is terrible.
Who's there? I knew I heard something. Fus Roda!
They took arrows. Flawless emerald. Good haul. Reasonably valuable low weight items. Too bad we're not going to use normal bows, so it's probably worthless. Daedric bow with Daedric arrows would be better than what we have though. Seems to be the direction for us to go. So what is this? A gigantic tunnel somewhere we don't want to go? Why? This all makes very little sense to me. Seems like we want to go up, so why does it have a gigantic side going down.
Who's there? Who's there?
Dangerous enemies, but why am I here? Is some kind of alternative path that I was unaware of, or what? What is the point? The loot isn't that amazing. No one would come back here for the loot. Please not this loot. Let's see if we can put up a little bit of faster pace of this.
Who's there? You know I heard something.
Alternative entrance, that's my theory at this point. But we're going against the stream. Yep. Still, I want to see this through. We just come up earlier than we could have come up. But this doesn't really look familiar either, though. No, I'm not exactly 100% convinced at the moment. Okay, if you drop into the water, right. Alternative path, sure, not quite in the sense I thought. Still, an alternative path. We could use a more expensive healing spell. Something that heals pretty much 100 points at single casting. See if we can push this through.
Fus, Roda!
Well, this is dangerous. They have enemy spawn hotspots here too. No, they're not noticing me.
Fus, Roda!
Not so bad. We are getting decent amount of funds out of this. I'm not going back down anymore. Immediate casting and they spot us. Guess that creates a lot of noise. Somehow.
Fus, Roda!
Yes, we're likely going to spit someone else. Fine by me. Okay, now we're very close. Very, very close. So please the end of this place. Yeah. Climb through the caves to the top. To kill another snow. More polymer.
Did you hear something?
I think I've had enough of polymer for a while. Just saying.
A challenger is near! There you
Golden little goat legs.
Where'd you come from?
In my fucking way. Might not hit anything. We're triggering traps, nothing else. I'll use the Tremora Lord right about now.
A challenger is near!
it though? But we're living in these little pods. Right.
I knew I heard something.
It's sort of nice to see that they do other things besides live in caves doing nothing. Few alchemical ingredients. Stabbed lightning bolts. This guy has not kept his ballets in order. Small antlers. Ultimate this, ultimate that.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
Yep. I'm trying to just move forward, honestly. Trying to go down. Yep. Jewelry pieces. Ah, this is a goddamn maze.
A challenger is near!
I knew I heard something.
I have some kind of leader here. And done. Warmonger. Very, very dangerous. Well, we could go down below. Is there a point to it?
I knew I heard something. There you are.
Is that it? Little chores, sons of bitches. Right. Unknown Book Volume 4. We have 1, 2, and 4. We missed something. Not super bummed out about that. I'd like to at least first know what we're gonna get from that. And I can be bummed out about not finding all of them. That seems to be a thing for us though. We basically find the 9 out of 10 things and then we're missing the one. Where exactly do we need to go? It's very hard in this to say where do you have to go in the end game. I think we're moving in the correct direction. But it's just layers upon layers upon layers. So you don't know. So we're moving in an upward direction. Looks like I got a visitor here. And we're done. Anything special about this place? Is there no Palmer here? Let's get a little bit higher. That's it. Okay, that's our goal. Good. Don't get stuck.
You found the way. May the blessings of Auriel protect you as you climb the road to the inner sanctum and final enlightenment.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be final enlightenment. It can be Falmer Central with some kind of a potentially craze snow elf beast. Then entry to the inner sanctum.
To be the place. I've never seen a building like that before. It looks like some kind of temple. Are you seeing this? It's fantastic.
It is fantastic. I'd like to see what else is here. Whatever we do, we can't go down. Down is redoing things. I do not want to go there. I'm curious about what's on the sides. Seems like there's a path going in there. Could be nothing. Elven Great Sword. Flawless Ruby. No. Crown of an old dead guy. Nothing massive, but still, that little detail. Ah.
It's using the older signs of his power. This temple must be ancient. The bow has to be in here.
I'll be ending things here. Secured access to the temple, and that's exactly what we wanted. Right. Or in the water, I guess. Open access. Right. Might as well wait until morning though. Impressive looking place. It's amazing that a building of a dead civilization is at least a better shape than the College of Winterhold. Anyway.